this video I am going to give a basic introduction about STAAD.Pro, and I'm going to construct a simple model. The model is simply supported, so basically a determinate structure, 3 meter span and carrying a 10 km per meter full UDL. We all know that the maximum bending moment for this structure is WH square, that means 11.25 km meter, and maximum shear force is 15 kilonewton. Now I am going to model this structure in STAAD.Pro, and let us see or let us compare the result with this manual result. Okay, first step is open STAAD.Pro. Click new project and choose plane. Give file name and location. And choose meter kilonewton. So let me say space is a 3D structure, plane is a 2D structure, floor is also 2D structure, but especially we can go for modeling a slab, plate and all. Truss is especially we use it for steel type of structures. Now ours is a basic structure, so you can go for plane 2D. Give file name and location and meter kilonewton. You can change unit at any point of time in the middle of the problem also. After giving the basic details, give next. This is a screen where that means we can go for various type of modeling, menu for modeling. When you choose add beam, like this, the screen will come like this, and you can model basic structures. Likewise, add plate like this. Add solid, you can go for model like this. Open structure wizard means 3D structure. You want to quickly develop a 3D model, you can go to this wizard. Open STAAD editor means it's just like a notepad file. You have to simply type each and every command. Then finally when you give finish and when you go problem, after typing all the commands, the model will be created. This is an old method, and it's used for editing purpose, and all you can go for this thing. Edit job information means just like start from scratch. Now no details will be coming, and we have to type from first itself. Choose finish. This is a STAAD screen. So you all know this is a menu, file menu, edit menu, view menu and all. Then these are all the toolbars. So these are left side toolbar, and this is a page control menu. This is called page control menu, and this is especially you can see in STAAD.Pro. About page control menu, this is setup. This is a sub command for the setup. That means for setup, this job information means you can give basic job information. What is the problem, which client number, job number and all. Then this is geometry. In geometry page control menu, these are all sub commands. That means geometry means modeling. You can go for beam model, plate model, surface model, solid models and etc. Now you want to construct a simple beam now. So click beam. Okay. So we want to construct a 3 meter beam in X direction now. So just click on 0, 0, 0. This is origin 0, 0, 0. Then up to 3 meter. So you click 3 meter span. Then click escape button. So the model will be created. It's very simple. After thing, just close the screen. So in the background you will see the beam. Now it's showing in isometric view. So you want to show is straight view. Just click this button, front view. So see here, this is a node created. First node 0, 0, 0. Here this origin. Second node x3 y0 z0. It's a 3 meter span. After constructing two nodes, just click beam 1 is connecting node 1 and node 2. So it's a very easiest method you can do for model. Like this, if you go for continuous beams, you can go like this: node 3, node 4, node 5 and all. Then after that you can go for second beam containing 2 and 3, 3 and 4 like that and all. So that's it, our model is created now. So after creating your model, just go for, we have to give a property. That means we have to say whether this is a concrete member or steel member, like that you have to tell. First thing is commands, member property prismatic. Prismatic means concrete. Here you can see circle, rectangle, T, trapezoidal, general, all types of shape you can create. Now we want to give a basic structure. That means we have to give a trial section, so that you can go for rectangle. YD means depth. You can assume a basic section 0.23 by 0.23. Okay, so just to click add, close. So after giving a section, it will be added to the property window, not the structure. It will be added in a property window. After that, click on the structure, assign to view, assign. When you give this command, then only this structure, that means this property will be assigned to the structure. R1 means reference 1. That reference 1 in the property window is 0.23 by 0.23. So this is the method you have to give, you have to assign the property to the structure. After assign, just close. So now we have defined as a concrete member. After that, go for next step. The material constant, geometry constant is the default value will be used. Now we can directly go for support specification. Support, there is a directly pinned support, fixed support and all. For simply supported beam, just you have to choose a fixed butt spring. There is no such thing simply supported in this field. Just we have to give for analysis purpose, you can create a simply supported model. We all know that for simply supported beam, there is only upward reaction, no sideward movement, and there is no moment and all. For creating simply supported model, just what the screen is asking is, we have to release the model. Now we want the reaction in FY direction. So keeping FY direction, we have to release. That means you have to tick all the parameters except FY. The meaning of this is when the load acting, it will show only reaction in FY. Then all the direction and all, it will be released. After that, click add. Same thing we have done a property window now. Just click on S2. S1 means no support. There is a default parameter is added in support window. Our support is added as S2. So click on S2. Just click assign to view, assign. Okay. This S2 support 2 is assigned to first node and second node. That is for the two ends. After assign, just click close. Then click commands. Directly you can go for loading. Primary load. Primary is a basic load we can give here. Just click add and close. Okay. This is a title. We have added just a title we have added. In this title you can add so much of load. So in this title, just click add button. There are so many load items available here, like self-weight load, nodal load, member load. In member load, you can see uniform force, moment, concentrated force, linearly varying, like that. There are variety of loads available here. Now we want to give a very basic load, a very simple load, member load. Just give member load, uniform force. Choose uniform force. W1 is the load value. In our case, this is minus 10. 10 is the value. Minus indicates downward direction. See here. Y means upward Y is positive. We are giving loading in downward direction. So minus, that means this symbol indicates a negative direction of the value. Our value is only 10. D1 means so starting of UDL, distance of UDL. That means we are giving from origin itself. No, that means from 0, 0 itself. So keep D1 is 0. D2 means ending of the UDL, where this UDL ends from this left support. In our case, it starts from 0 and ending at 3. So just to give 3. That's a full UDL. D3 is the value. That means D3 is the distance from this central axis. See here, this is in flange section. Default by default, all load will act on central axis. From this central axis, how much distance it moves, or you are going to give. So in our case, just keep it as a load acting on the central axis itself. So D3 is 0. GY means global Y direction. It's a global. For this total screen, this is Y. So I am keep as GY as direction and just click add, close. This load is as usual added in the load window. Now we want to assign. The same thing, just click on this load, assign to view, assign. Yes. Yeah, this is the load assigned to the structure. After assign, last step is we have to give a command for analysis. After